Hello everybody, welcome back to Freddy Plays. Today we're hammering out day 7, our first day 7 in the Alpha 19 build. I've got cables going everywhere, get out of here. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting night. Let's just get straight into this because I don't want to fanny around too much. We'll drink that. Right, now what we got to do is just dump all of this stuff because I don't want anything on me really. Repair kits I need, not those bullets. I've kind of tried my best to give myself the best chance at getting through this. So I bought a couple of guns. They're crappy level 1 guns. I've got a couple of repair kits, so if things do go absolutely pear-shaped, hopefully we're not too bad. I'm going to reload all of these blunderbusses. Take bloody 6 weeks each to reload. If we come down to like relying on the blunderbuss, it's going to be a bit interesting. And my escape route is literally like up the door and away. So it really is going to depend on how long I can hold out in here. The plan is stand here and shoot until they die and hope for the best. I've got a couple of fallback hatches to provide more cover, because in this confined space they can't jump over the hatches, which is sweet. They have to break them down first. So if I keep these two up and blast and blast and blast, then we're in with an okay chance. So I mean, it's really going to go either surprisingly well or fucking terribly, and it could go either way, and I'm interested to find out how it goes. So there's not much else I can really do at the minute. We've got some... Oh, what now? Thirsty. What do we got? Yep, let's drink that. Food, we'll eat that. We've just got to make sure we're as tip-top as we can be so that when we die, it's at least with a fighting chance of getting away. At the minute, I don't super have a strategy for what to do next. I can't build a workbench yet. I think I need to put another point into intelligence. I don't normally spec intelligence. I haven't played a single player game in friggin' forever. Yeah. So we're at level 2. I need to be level 4 before I can unlock workbenches. Great. Well, with any luck, I don't remember sitting here off the top of my head. It's been a week since we played. With any luck, the nearby traders' workbench is free to use. We'll see how that goes. What do I need to repair? A pipe. Nah, I'm not going to bother. Am I going to bother? Do I have an abundance of pipes? Nah, you know what, balls. Let's just not worry about it. So Horde Night kicks off in an hour and a half, so not long. Fuck me. I'm not stressed or worried or anything. I think it is going to be whatever it is. Fingers crossed we power through. It's going to take a minute to reinforce some of this. I don't have a flashlight of any description. So soon as I get the workbench up, I'll be able to start building lanterns. Lanterns are really good for lighting up areas. The torches are like okay in a pinch, but you'll see in a little while, once I start getting lanterns up and going, you'll see the difference. It's crazy. When I'm mining, one of the things I like to do is actually take a couple of lanterns with me so that when I get deep enough and it starts getting dark, I'm not relying on this tiny little beam of my flashlight, which can be kind of disorientating, to be honest. I'll get these up to scratch. I don't think we're going to need them to be too finicky. Also, I have no idea if this is the right stair configuration. It's about the closest thing I could find, but I've found previously the zombies have gotten, like in other games, have gotten like confused and stuck, and they start attacking the walls instead. So if that happens, then we're pretty much fucked. If they start attacking the walls to get me, Then I'm pretty much gonna have to go to the roof and just hope against hope that there are no vultures. Actually, what am I don't have any. I do. Oh, I've left this really late. In fact, I'm not even gonna bother. Don't worry about it. I was gonna try to quickly throw together some kind of roof, but that would be totally redundant at this stage, just for time. Right, well, this is it. In a couple more minutes, there'll be zombies charging down this little corridor to tear my face off. Fingers crossed we can survive. I've got plenty of ammunition for all of my weapons. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to find out together. Wish me luck. Alright. Oh shit, I actually need to have a hammer on. Yep, and to sacrifice the pipe bombs. Just listening for them to attack the walls. Shit. This guy's found his way in. Reload. Man, blunderbusses are rubbish. I'm gonna have to watch behind me for... Yeah, it's that block there. They're like right there. Oop. Oh, I didn't reload. That's alright, we'll just switch guns. Yeah, through that first layer. It's alright. If they just pop out one block and I can shoot through, then we'll still be in pretty good stead. Yeah. So I've just got to keep an eye on what blocks they're attacking. Try to reload these wherever possible. If they take out both of those, then we're in a spot of bother, because then they've made themselves a door. But if they just take off the top layer, which it looks like they're going to do any second now, if they take out that first layer, I should be able to shoot through it like a window. Alright, there it is. So now they've pinged through there. Hi! Alright, we have to go. Pistol for a minute. Leave me hatch alone. My own accuracy is not helping me. We got 174 rounds left. I'm gonna bang this second one up. Just in case. I figure the blunderbuss is like the shotgun, it will work best at point blank range. Hey! Stop. I can repair that, so that's not too bad. Oh, Freddy, what is with this accuracy, mate? This is why I need a bigger shotgun. Is she on the roof? If she starts bashing downwards, that could be a problem. Oh, she fell off. He fell off. It fell off. Whatever it is. We're not gender discriminating against zombies, mate. Alright, I think we're still okay. I think my window could work. What I might end up doing, if this is actually a viable thing, is, no, that's a bad plan. Forget that plan. Forget I even said words. I'm not sure how many zombies we're in for on night 1 Horde night. This could be relatively calm. Nice, we got a level up, that's handy. You, leave me hatches alone. You, leave me hatches alone. Alright. I think Horde Night might be finished. Alright. That went really well. I was very worried that we weren't going to survive that, but this strategy pays off like crazy. We run the same strategy when I play with Brad on how to do things poorly if you want to check out his channel. I keep saying we'll leave a link in the description below, but I tend to forget to do that, so you might just have to look up how to do things poorly. Good dude, good player, just got himself a new PC, so his video quality is going to take a fucking huge leap upwards. Just ask him, he'll tell you. But I think that's it. I think we're done with Horde Night. That was nearly uneventful. Alright. I guess we'll just spend the rest of the evening breaking down this little wall here, because this is... I think this is the reason they were attacking the side of the building as opposed to all coming down the tunnel. I'm sure Braddles will let me know, either via text or in the comments, we'll see. I think that went pretty goddamn well. We didn't die, so that is always a great sign. So, while I've got you, before we sign off, because this is going to be a very short video otherwise, I think what I'll end up doing, I'll keep it pretty small to begin with, but I think what I'll do is either build backwards and maybe annex this house into my house and like just use this whole fucking thing just because I can. If I board it up enough, they should, in theory, they should still only try to attack me through here. I think we'll be okay. I might just pop one of these up so that nothing stupid happens to me. I was thinking about it earlier. I think what we'll do as well is we'll pick one firearm and we'll spec into it. That way I'm not burning skill points all over the place. I don't know if I've put anything into shotguns yet, but I think that's probably the plan. Shotguns and clubs, because that way I can like just focus spec strength. I'm going to have to stick to int for a little while just to get a couple of these like building things. Like I want to be able to build bikes and get around faster. So I'm going to have to spend some time in this part of the tech tree, which is kind of fiddlesome and irritating, but it's a level 4, so it's going to be level 4. So I got to spend that now just to get it done. And then it's going to be 1 and 1. Sweet. So with these two here, I'll be able to get a mini bike and my workbench and my cement mixer, which means I can bring the base really up to speed and I can get around a lot more. I found that in this first week, I just had piss all time. You know, I felt like I was always just getting rushed around and not accomplishing anything, and it was really frustrating, to be fair. So hopefully we can fix that. Now, one thing I don't have to stress about too much is the second player. So when I play with Brad, I'll grab that as well. Anything that we do as far as resources, everything is doubled. Because there's 2 of us. Food, water, ammo, everything we need is ×2. And it can be very tedious. I spend a good chunk of my time when we do play in the depths of the earth mining. And that's fine, because he spends a lot of his time doing exactly what I'm doing now, but just with a nail gun. So that's going to be handy. The reduction in resource requirement is going to be great. And once I've got that mini bike, I'll be able to just hoon around and, you know, grab up the things I need to keep me alive, and that's enough. Until we get deeper in the game and I've got all the stupid guns and turrets and bloody everything everywhere. There's some cool new shit in the game, turrets wise. We're gonna have a tinker with all that. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing with any of the turrets except for like the basic model. So we'll see how that all plays out. I think that's about it. I think now it's just going to be a case of I'll play a few days and then I'll check back in with you dudes. And we'll rock another episode of like maybe a bit of exploration or something. I'll try to knock out a couple of levels and get my workbench up and running for the next episode. Actually, I'll stay here for for a minute more and just quickly talk about upstairs. Annexing this building is a maybe. I literally just was thinking about it while I was talking to you guys. It looks like there's a torch in there I can grab, which will be handy. I reckon what I'll do is build out this way and forward a little bit, like extend this whole area into the base. And just make a big, like, workshop area downstairs with forges and workbenches and chemistry stations and all that good stuff all down here. And then in the upstairs area will probably be more like storage and armory shit. And then maybe on this side, maybe like away from the base, maybe just over like against the roadway here, so that it's out of the way. And I'll put in some nice picket fences or whatever. I'm sure I can find some cool shit. I reckon I'll throw in a big, massive garden, and we'll just have potatoes and hopefully pumpkins for days. I really hope that down the line they decide to introduce additional ingredients, because it's cool now that you can where is it? There's something there. No, can't repair that one. Oh, I'm out of wood, that's why. It's really cool now that some of the recipes incorporate the tinned foods, which is cool. Like you can make hot dogs and spaghetti and fucking tacos and all sorts of stuff, and they, you know, you need the rations or you need the pasta mix or whatever, like to make those different foods, and that's really cool. It adds a bit of extra depth to the game. But I kind of want to have, and this is, I don't know, this is weird, but I mean it's a survival game, so, and it would be cool to be able to grow carrots and onions and fucking apples and oranges, like extra different kinds of trees and shit like that. So hopefully at some point they go bananas, no pun intended there, and add more food types. I think that'd be cool. And I was talking with Brad, and at one point we were saying, wouldn't it be rad if you could capture chickens and rabbits and the boars, maybe not the deer, I don't know, but like capture the small game and breed them and have meat and eggs, and, you know, like put down a chicken coop, and maybe once every 2 or 3 days game time be able to harvest like 5 or 6 eggs out of it because it's got chickens living in it, you know? I think that'd be something cool for them to look at. So Fun Pimps, if you're listening, and I'm quietly confident you're not, I think that'd be fucking sick. I might hit you up on Twitter or some shit. I don't know how the kids talk to each other these days. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and say hi in the comments and all that other shit. Until next time, though, guys, may all of your battles be epic, all of you drops legendary, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Fuck yes, I remembered the slogan. Yeah. Alright. Peace out.